everyone, welcome back to my channel AHL Creative World. If you're new to my channel, please do consider to subscribe. I will be sharing a lot of DIYs on my channel using different techniques and different methods. So in this video, I'm sharing two different DIYs. I'm using the decoupage paper for both the DIYs, and also if you see, it looks a little bit similar. So one is the keychain holder, as you can see here, and another one is a side table which I got from Amazon. And this keychain holder, this frame, it's available either in Walmart or Hobby Lobby as well. So the very first thing for any crafts, especially the wooden crafts, I'll be applying gesso as a primer. So once you apply a coat of gesso, then these decoupage papers I've got from Itsy Bitsy online store from India. You can always purchase in store if you are nearby, if you're staying in India, or if you're in overseas, you can buy them online and get it shipped. This particular decoupage sheet has two designs, so it has 4 sheets in it. So out of which I'm using like one paper right now for making this keychain holder. So I just had to cut in a square shape and then apply the Mod Podge. So for attaching on any surface, you can either use the normal glue or you can just use the Mod Podge itself. So always use a fan brush when applying from the top. It needs to be a dry brush so that there are no air bubbles and it comes out very clean and neat when you attach this decoupage paper onto any surface. So once this portion is done, we'll be using the same decoupage paper and cut the top and bottom edges, and I'm using the shape, just adjust in a way that it is on the right side, it is showing the correct one, and to the left side, like when you see this frame. So just cut the required amount of decoupage paper according to the shape and the frame you're making. So I just added the decoupage paper and applied Mod Podge on top of this paper again so that it seals properly. And for covering the rest of the frame, we will be using the acrylic colors. So I'm using some like one portion of orange, one portion of red, as well as half portion of yellow. So this is the ratio of the color which we will be using. And once you mix all the 3 colors, we'll be just applying all over the frame where you are not attaching the decoupage paper. We are just applying all over as I'm showing here. And then by using this acrylic paint pens, which I'm giving all the product links in the description below, so anytime watching the video you can always check. So I'm using this acrylic paint pens to give those highlights, or just adding like when you're adding any color, the design from the decoupage paper may fade away. So just to bring that brightness, getting the actual colors from the decoupage paper, we can just highlight it by adding some of the colors. Like this one was on black, so it was very easy. You can always use a zero size brush and add those with the paint as well, but paint pen is something very easy to handle for the finer portions. Once the painting is completed, we'll apply Mod Podge, and the next day we can apply varnish. And then you can just decorate the frame by using some mirrors. So I'm using this glue. You can use either fabric glue or tacky glue or any glue which are available in the market. So these mirrors I've got from Amazon India. Some of the mirrors are actually available in US as well, but price wise and also the different sizes and shapes, I found this is more cost effective as well. So I'll be leaving all those links as well in the description. So this is the final outlook of the frame after adding the mirrors. So you can use this as a keychain holder or just decoration purpose as well by hanging some bells. So let me know in the comment section how you like this DIY. We'll be moving on to the second DIY here. So this is a stool or a side table which I've got from Amazon. when I actually purchased it, I had this idea in my mind that I wanted to do something, remodel, or you do some DIY on this table. So that was the reason I had to purchase this. But this was a very long pending video, I can say. So again, I'm using the chalk paint here by to cover that black paint on top. The good part is the legs and the corner, it already got in golden shade. So I didn't do much for that, but I just had to use the decoupage paper again and get that design what I wanted on top of that side table. So firstly, I had to cut the circle, but then I realized the circle is very small for that side table. So just keep that in mind when you see the complete picture, and also when you see this complete video, you will see what I'm talking about. I had to readjust that shape again. I had to cut another paper, and one of the sheet actually got wasted because once you apply Mod Podge onto this decoupage paper, you cannot just take it off. It sticks really hard onto any surface. So be mindful if you want to change any time in future. Do not use Mod Podge, but it's good if you want to use it for longer term. And then on all over the sides, I again colored it by mixing the three colors which I mentioned when I was doing the keychain holder. The same ratio I mixed again over here. One ratio of red, one ratio of orange, and half ratio of yellow. So by mixing all those colors, and also I added a little pinch of pink as well, like royal fuchsia will be very good because this particular sheet has got lighter pink shades in it. So I had to adjust little bit of pink as well by using the dabber on top of this color again. And at last I had to do those touch-ups by using this acrylic paint pen, and just draw on top of that. So this is very easy when you use the acrylic paint pens, right? I had to highlight those corners. So you can very well use the paint brushes as I mentioned earlier by using the acrylic paints. And at last we'll be applying a layer of Mod Podge which seals the side table completely, and then on the next day we'll be applying varnish. So for both of our frames we'll be applying Mod Podge at last, and also the next day after leaving for 24 hours then apply varnish. That gives a nice shine, and also it protects the layer of the decoupage paper and also the paint. So this is the final look of the table. So I hope you liked both of my DIYs. If so, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I'll be meeting you all in my next video. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Isn't it? It's looking so beautiful with this mirrors and the lip and art. So if you like this video, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I'll be meeting you all in my next video. Until then, take care. Bye bye.